Humphrey Kamokimani, the director of Ndwaru Law Academy. The school started around the year 2021. That's when we started constructing. And we admitted our first learners in the year 2022 in January with around 40 to 50 learners. And since then, we had a tremendous growth for the last 3 years. We started with around 40 learners, and currently we have got 510 learners. We had some challenges when we started due to cash flow issues. We had to pay our staff on time, mostly on holidays, when the schools are closed for holidays. And we had to call in Jackfruit, who came to our help to be able to pay teachers on time and other staffs. Because if you don't pay them on time, they lose the morale to go to classrooms. And that's how Jackfruit came in the beginning. The partnership with Jackfruit has helped us mainly because we were able to do some construction of some classes we needed, around 9 classes. We were able also to set up a computer lab and also to put daycare services. The cash flow in the schools only happens when the schools report after holidays. So the loan from Jackfruit was able to help us because it was flexible in the sense that it is paid on timely basis when the school has its cash flow in place, or when the school's school fees has been paid. And that's how it has been very flexible to us, and we have been able to manage it. In the beginning, when we opened the school, our classes were congested, meaning that a class can have like 40 learners. Sometimes we had 50 learners, and that was not good as far as education policy is concerned. So when we set up some extra classes, we were able to put a maximum of each class to 25 learners. So that has helped us so much in terms of delivery of education services. Jackfruit has also done something about us. I mean, we wanted to set up a computer lab, and we are able to set it up because it is part and parcel of CBC requirement. We were able also to set up a room in which we want to put a library. We want to, from next year January, we want to have a book fund in which the parent can be able to pay a small amount of money, and the learners can be issued with all the necessary books they require. The loan from Jackfruit has helped us in this sense because we are able to extend the same to the parents in this sense. Parents are able to pay the school fees, not in one lump sum. They can be able to pay twice or thrice per month, so that it can be able, all the kids can be in school, and that depends with the income from various parents. So we can be able to have the cash flow in place, as the parents can be able to sort out their financial issues during the 3 months period. You see, when we increase the infrastructure, when we increase the classrooms, that's how you can be able to provide the quality education, because the rooms, the classrooms are available. We have to make sure that the teachers to the student ratio is as per the ministry requirement. We have got 25 learners per class, and we make sure that all those learners have got the teachers they require. We have got around 25 or 24 teachers currently. Part and parcel of teachers training, they are taught how to be able to deal with the kids. Apart from academic part of it, they still have to learn to teach the kids about their emotional part of it. They have to be part of, that sometimes the kids come to school, they have got issues at home, which they feel they need to relate with their teachers, and the teachers are there every time to help and come up with some ways in which they can be able to help the learners. What we have done of late is that we have tried to to improve the teachers' paycheck. You see, if you do that, the teachers can have morale to be in class and to teach. So over the years, over the last 2 years, we have done everything possible to make sure we retain our staff. And how do you retain your staff? By paying them promptly, on time, by paying them as per the required in the market. Right now, we have not been able to set up a physical classroom. Physically challenged learners, we have not been able to do that. It's something we want to do in future. This is something we have had quite a lot of inquiries from parents who want us to set up a facility in which the physically challenged learners can be admitted. So that's something we want to do in future. One of the things we have been able to explore and we want to achieve is the issue of what I had mentioned earlier about book fund. We realize some learners come to school without the necessary textbooks, and the learning has to take place. So what we have to do, we have to talk with our publishers so that we can be able to buy all the necessary textbooks which are required. And when all the textbooks are here, we have to set up a library in which we can be able to issue all the books which are required after the parents have paid a small token, which we call a book fund, every year. Next year, we're going to have new classes for grade 8. We are still going to have, like grade 3, they are going to be split into 2. The grade 4 to be split into 2. So that's required that we have to have new desk, new chairs for the new learners. So we have to buy them by January. We still need to buy a television set, a TV set in pre-group, because digital learning is part and parcel of that age group. Playgroup, part of the playgroup, kids pray and they learn. So you have to make sure that the class is as exciting as possible. So you just wanted to make sure the class has got as clean in place by January, because at the end of the day, you have to make the class exciting. You have to make sure that the kids report to school or they look forward to the next school day. Your loans have been very flexible. If I have any issues or challenges which I come across, I normally call Jackfruit and we sit down and we're able to sort out any issue which need to be sorted. So it has been successful so far. I have not seen any issue which has made me think otherwise. It has been very fruitful to us. We are thinking of going out all the way to senior school. We are expecting, right now we have reached up to grade 7. Next year, going to go to grade 8. We intend to go up to grade 9. And our intention is also to build the necessary infrastructures which can be able to put in place a senior school.